Where do you want me to start?
From the beginning. One late afternoon, a mysterious woman, who introduces herself as Dr. Reed Rosemary, visits the villa of the old notary, Richard Felton, whom suffers from a strange disease. He is assisted by his personal nurse, Gloria Ashman. After a brief and fruitless conversation, Reed is exposed as an imposter. She has come to the villa to find out what really happened to Felton's missing adopted daughter, Celeste. After being thrown out and refusing to give up, Reed hides until nightfall and sneaks back into the villa to search for clues. As Reed explores the villa, she soon finds herself in the center of her worst nightmare. Richard Felton has killed his wife, Ariana Gallo, and has lost his sanity. Upon learning that Reed has infiltrated the villa, Felton and a mysterious red nun begin hunting Reed. Reed eventually reaches the attic, where a mysterious girl who claims to be called Jennifer is found looming in the shadows. Reed eventually discovers that Richard Felton and the Jennifer in the attic are actually the same person. Richard Felton was born as a woman, but was then forced by her cruel father to live as a man. Phenoxyl, a drug created by Felton, the Ashmans, and Professor Wyman on the Rosagallo farms, was created from a rare breed of parasitic moths to repress and erase traumatic memories. It is revealed that the drug was tested on Felton and the nuns of the nearby convent. The drug caused terrible side effects: hallucinations, severe light sensitivity, and homicidal rage. As Reed was escaping Jennifer, Gloria returns to the villa and offers to help Reed. Gloria drugs Reed, and upon wakening, she finds Gloria forcing Felton to cut out his own tongue and burn himself to death. Gloria reveals that she is the Red Nun, the sole survivor of the fire at the convent, which was started to cover up the phenoxyl experiments. Gloria had been hypnotizing Felton for revenge. After a frantic confrontation, Reed manages to escape Gloria's murderous rage. Just before Gloria passes, she reveals that Celeste is still alive and that she had fled the Felton villa years ago. Reed must continue her search for unanswered questions. If Gloria was the daughter of Felton's associates, the Ashmans, why was she used as a guinea pig for experiments in the convent? Who were the Feltons protecting their daughter from? What happened to Celeste Felton?
Suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. We have the solution to your problem, Phenoxyl. It isolates and removes your torment, be it an old traumatic event or a bad memory. Say goodbye to restless nights and constant churning over it. Forget about it forever. It's finally possible with Phenoxyl.
Monsters. Fucking monsters!
You can't erase memories forever. It would be like erasing time itself. Memories and time go hand in hand. The consequences would be even more devastating than Alzheimer's disease. There would be no separation between pre- and post-trauma. The memories would wander autonomously in search for answers, or a common ground. Fractured by spells of amnesia, hallucinations, and emotional swings, two opposing perceptions would coexist, overlapping and threatening one another, to the detriment of the one truth, now shattered, the so-called porcelain memory.
Damn, now they know where I am.
And are you really suggesting that all this time, these people kept these experiments synthesizing this parasite? The moths that were carried out on the nuns at the plantation a secret, making them intentionally ill as if they were lab rats? Just for this drug?
The phenoxyl, the farm, the moths, the hypnosis, and all those deep and dark family secrets. Family secrets are very dangerous. The most dangerous of any kind. The only way to survive was burying them so far down inside ourselves, and to move on. Richard Felton, Oriana Gallo, Professor Wyman, the Ashman sons, Stefano and Gloria Ashman, they all made a choice. And so did I.
So you chose to forget?
For 49 years. I left a part of me behind at that time. I did everything they asked of me. Forget. But one day, that missing puzzle piece resurfaced, like dirt stuck beneath your fingernails. It is there, and always has been. Sometimes it is a song, a lullaby, or a certain item. But for me, that missing puzzle piece was a special person. A lonely one, just like me.
Yes. Hello? Who is this? Ashman?
Mr. Ashman.
Andrea!
The girl is here. Shall I let her in?
Go on. Sit down.
You know why you're here, young lady, don't you?
I am willing to turn a blind eye to the money and the cigarettes. Don't be fooled into thinking that I don't know about them. But for everything else, I refuse to do so. This is not a tourist resort, nor a playground. Breaking an entry? Larceny! What plans did you have for that gun? For God's sake, Jennifer, tell me!
I don't know anymore.
It seems you are a magnet for trouble. From what I'm reading, you caused a lot of hassle, especially at the Flemington Girls Institute. Other girls similar to you ended up straight in juvie. Did you know that?
All I can do is apologize. I can assure you, I never intended...
Young lady, what are you running away from? You are safe here. You can talk to me about it.
I'm serious!
Very well. We will have to talk about this again. Considering what has happened, I have made arrangements to give you new chores. You will help Eliza in the kitchen.
But sir!
You will do your best.
I've always done my best here!
I seriously doubt that. When you become of age, you will do as you wish and as you see fit. But until then, you are under my care and you will do as I say. Run along now. Oh, and by the way, Lindsay will no longer be a problem for you.
What do you mean?
She insisted that I send you elsewhere. Instead, I have organized to have her transferred to another facility. They will be coming to collect her next week. You may leave.
The bathroom in room number 212 has to be cleaned. Oh, and don't forget that you'll be helping Elisa in the kitchen after lunch.
Okay.
You've really done it this time. Make sure that the two of you don't get him agitated after his parents' death. Mr. Ashman Jr. did everything by himself here.
What happened to them?
Dead, my dear. Like all those who grow old. And I'm sure the mourning sped up the process.
Mourning?
For the nearby convent. Have you seriously not heard of it? The convent just went up in flames one day. Even this building was partly damaged. 12 nuns died in that fire. Mr. Ashman's sister, Gloria, being one of them.
That's terrible.
They had contracted some sort of disease. They practically went blind. They had gone mad. And that Dr. Wyman? Sure as hell didn't help them. Poor girl. She was locked up in there by her own parents.
Why?
Hi, Jen. Oh, Andrea. I'll start with room 213.
Did Mr. Ashman have something to do with it?
Shh! Lower your voice! You'll get us thrown out of here. It seems that Mr. Ashman had the bad habit of touching his little sister.
Oh, God.
Obviously, the parents didn't like this at all. So they sent him to a family relative in the north and his sister Gloria to the convent. If it were me, I would have done the opposite. For him, the arrangement only lasted a few months. For her, instead, well, that's another story entirely. He had always been Mommy and Daddy's sweetheart.
Helen, you scared me!
I'm sorry.
Ever heard of knocking?
No way. That is so last year. Everything okay with Ashman?
Of course. Fantastic. Never better. Everything is great.
He got angry, didn't he?
Why would you care, Lynn? Tell me.
I was just asking.
Asking what? It's none of your business.
What are you talking about? You can't be upset with me forever.
I'm trying not to be, but my arm keeps reminding me.
I didn't mean to. It was only an accident. Do you have any idea how guilty I feel? Jen, please. I feel so shit about it. I didn't want it to get to this point.
I already know it all. Ashman told me everything.
What are you talking about?
You suggested to him that I be transferred elsewhere. Is that what you wanted?
You're really a bitch sometimes.
A bitch who let herself be fooled. But no, in the end, you withdrew yourself. You didn't want to get in trouble.
I didn't want to get in trouble. Well said. You think we would have gotten away with it, right?
Go away, Lynn. Leave me alone.
No! You're going to let me speak.
Go away!
Jen, please! Open the fucking door!
Door! Fuck you, Lynn! Fuck you!
You were disloyal. I thought we knew each other, but I was wrong.
Go away. I beg you. Huh? What the hell is going on? Lynn? The hotel will reopen in late spring. Until then, I will only see the same ugly old faces. What does it mean? If this is a joke, I don't like it at all, Lynn. Locked? This door has never been locked before.
I'm exhausted. It's time to eat.
Who is that tray for? Who are you talking to? I don't understand. There aren't any guests at the hotel. Who could have ordered a meal? What the hell does Acherontia mean? What the fuck? What the hell did they do to you?
You know they call him Wyman once upon a time.
Andrea! You're hurting me!
It's part of all of us. And we are all part of the same thing.
I beg you! I beg you!
Ah! Stop! I will open up your belly, young lady.
This is supposed to be a hotel, but it feels more like an orphanage. Girls.
Andrea, what the hell is going on with you? This is all so surreal.
I told Ashman that we didn't need desperate children.
Damn, you can't make external calls. No. Oh, there's a freaking padlock. Where could the key be?
Migraine. It's all their fault. I have become a nanny. This is supposed to be the hotel. It feels more like an orphanage. The only one who actually gets any work done around here is me.
I just want to get away from this place! Hey, I'm here! Hey, you! I'm here! This must be the hotel's older wing. The one which was engulfed and destroyed by the fire. Hey, you! I'm here! Come here! Hey, you! I'm here!
Stop right there! Ah! Stop, you bitch! Hide forever! Filthy animal. I'll show you! Hey, you! Go back to where you came from! Jennifer! Stop right there!
Hey, you! I'm here! Hey, you! I'm here! Hey, you! I'm here!
Do you?
Hey, you! I'm here! Hey, you! This way! Hey, you! I'm here!
I will whip your head up. Throw it in the
I'm
freezer!
here! Hey, you! I'm here! This way!
When I find you... Young lady!
This way!
When I find you... Where were you going? Young lady! Enough! Don't move! Did you hit me? Where were you hiding? Still here? Where were you going? I'll show you! Do you? Respect your elders! Jennifer!
Hey, I'm here! Hey, I'm here! Hey, I'm here!
I knew it! You can't wander around like this.
Hey, you! I'm here!
Where were you hiding? Ah! Jennifer! Jennifer.
Hey, you!
Don't make me lose my patience.
Hey, I'm here!
That's enough! There you are. Where were you? Sure, hide, you coward. Hide away! Where were you going? What are you doing here? Jennifer! What are you doing here? You can't wander around like this. Ugh! How makes you I knew it! Where were you going? Here? Don't move!
Come here!
What are you doing here? Ah! Stop, you bitch!
Come here!
That's enough! What are you doing here? hiding, you slut? I knew it! Still here? I'll show you! There you are! I will make you regret ever being born!
Hey, you! I'm here! This way! Come here! Hey, you! I'm here!
I will open up your belly!
Come here! Hey, you! I'm here! Come here! Hey, you! I'm here!
I knew it! Where are you running to? I knew it! Where were you hiding? I will make you regret ever being born! I will open up your belly! There you are. And see ya.
Hey, I'm here!
You don't want it to get mad at you, do you?
Hey, you!
Still
I'm here! Hey, you! I'm here!
Where do you think you're going? Jennifer! I'm counting to 3. 1, 2, 2.5. Ready or not, here I come! Where were you hiding? Surprise! Still here? You can't wander around like this. What are you doing here? Ugh, bitch! You can't wander around like this. Ah! Filthy whore! Where are you running to? Where were you? Ah! Stop, you bitch! Where were you? Damn you! Stop, you bitch! Fucking bitch. Stop right there. I thought I made myself.
This way! That's enough!
There you are! What are you doing here? Where are you hiding, you slut?
I just want to go home!
I will rip your head off and throw it in the freezer! Jennifer!
Fuck, I've been hurt.
disgusted by you and all the girls of your generation.
They mustn't find me.
Stop, you bitch!
You can't erase memories forever. It would be like erasing time itself. Memories and time go hand in hand. The consequences would be even more devastating than Alzheimer's disease. There would be no separation between pre- and post-trauma. The memories would wander autonomously in search for answers, or a common ground. Fractured by spells of amnesia, hallucinations, and emotional swings, two opposing perceptions would coexist, overlapping and threatening one another, to the detriment of the one truth, now shattered, the so-called porcelain memory.
Oh, God.
Run along.
The bathroom in room number 212 has to be cleaned. Oh, and don't forget that you'll be helping Elisa in the kitchen after lunch.
Okay.
You've really done it this time. Make sure that the two of you don't get him agitated. After his parents' death, Mr. Ashman Jr. did everything by himself here.
What happened to them?
Dead, my dear. Like all those who grow old. And I'm sure the mourning sped up the process.
Mourning?
For the nearby convent. Have you seriously not heard of it? The convent just went up in flames one day. Even this building was partly damaged. A dozen nuns died in that fire. Mr. Ashman's sister, Gloria, being one of them.
That's terrible.
They had contracted some sort of disease. They practically went blind. They had gone mad. And that Dr. Wyman? Sure as hell didn't help them. Poor girl. She was locked up in there by her own parents.
Why?
Hi, Jen. Oh, Andrea. I'll start with room 213.
What does it mean? If this is a joke, I don't like it at all, Lynn. Who is that tray for? Who are you talking to? I don't understand. What the hell does Acherontia mean? What the fuck? What the hell did they do to you? Please, I beg you!
Enough, I said! Ah! Filthy whore!
Andrea,
The
what
only
the hell
one
is going
who
on with
actually
you?
gets any
This is
work
all
done
so
around here
surreal.
is me.
No. Oh, there's a freaking padlock. Oh, where could the key be? This must be the hotel's older wing. The one which was engulfed and destroyed by the fire. Oh dear, what happened? What? It's Andrea. Fuck. What the hell is going on with you, Andrea? I must warn the others.
While they're wandering around the house, I am here, working my ass off. You want to play hide and seek?
I've been hurt. I have to hide. They're coming. Crap! She locked the door. I'm trapped.
Have they completed their chores? Obviously not. This is supposed to be a hotel, but it feels more like an orphanage. It would be best if I just told him.
It works.
I don't work with crybabies.
Bingo.
What now?
I have to make sure not to get caught. Oh God, I hope they don't find out.
Still here? I knew it.
Oh my God, Jen, you look like hell today.
We own you.
This is just one of those bad days.
Don't move! Ah! You can't wander around like this. Who's wasting my time? I have a migraine, and it's all their fault.
Eliza? Where did everybody go? There's no power. It won't work.
heroes of your generation. Ugh! Bitch! Stop you, bitch!
Oh no, what could the code be? Yes, yes, yes! The French window. Oh god, I'm freezing.
Slit your throat, you bitch!
Dear god, she's seen me. A window. I must find a way to reach it. I made it. I can do it. I can do it. What are all these cages doing here? Ashman's sister. The mirror. It couldn't have shattered by itself. I saw it.
What's going on, kids? Mommy is coming.
Andrea, hold.
Calm down, calm down. Everything is fine. Mommy is here.
The master key.
Mommy is exhausted. One of these days, you're all going to make me crazy.
I have to be quiet. Oh god.
Almost, but not quite, young lady. What do you want? Come get it. Where were you? I want to play tough fight forever, you bitch. Don't move. Where were you going? Where do you think you're going? Jennifer! You want to play? Let's play then!
Oh, that's impossible. I have to try again.
Where do you think you're going? Jennifer!
Damn, it's locked.
Still no news regarding last night's massacre at the peaceful residence of Cervoscuro, where the body of Richard Felton, a well-known notary, was found burnt in his own home. The man who was legally registered as Jennifer Richard Dean Felton and was found completely drenched in kerosene. The body of 38-year-old Gloria Ashman was also found at the scene. She was his personal assistant and a former nun at the Cristo Morente convent. Her body was found mutilated after she was reported thrown out a courtyard-facing window, apparently following a heated argument. The neighbors claimed to have spotted a distinctive woman lurking around the area, having parked a white van nearby.
Missing. February 8th, 1971. Celeste Felton, 13 years old. Beloved adopted daughter of Richard Felton and Ariana Gallo. You ran away from home, isn't that so? Why did you end up in this godforsaken place? Assigned by Flemington Institute to the Foster Home and Work Project at the Ashman Inn, 1973. Jennifer, just over 2 years older. Unknown parents. It's you, isn't it, Celeste Felton?
Miss, Mr. Ashman is waiting for you. Did you say Reed? Are you a relative?
More like an old family friend.
Please come in, Miss Reed. Come in. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. What is Reed? Pun?
Good evening, Mr. Ashman.
You've certainly come a long way. You have gone from simple larceny and battery all the way to homicide and arson. Are you here to broaden your resume?
Do you remember me?
I'll never forget a face. Maybe because I don't have one anymore. I know exactly why you're here. The same exact reason why that son of a bitch Felton ended up like cooked meat. Whatever happened to Celeste Felton?
I have here a dossier from the Flemington Girls Institute granting custody of 15-year-old girl Jennifer and certifying that she is to be a housekeeper at this hotel. Celeste Felton and the girl in the photo are the same person, aren't they?
That girl was simply an orphan, a homeless nobody, and so I decided to take custody of her.
And she just so happened to be the adoptive daughter of your former hated business partner Felton by pure coincidence? I don't buy it. So, you're saying that besides synthesizing pharmaceutical drugs and spreading diseases, Mr. Felton and yourself were all dedicated to helping homeless minors?
It was never about synthesizing a disease, because the disease never existed.
And the moths?
Woken up at last.
Hey,
I barely
calm
touched
down.
her.
It was just a bad dream.
No! It wasn't a dream!
I found you at the bottom of the stairs. You hit your head and lost a lot of blood.
It was as if you were dead, Jen.
Andrea went crazy!
You must eat or drink something, young lady.
She wanted to kill me!
That's not possible, Jennifer. Andrea was with me.
Here you go. Drink up.
I am sure of what I saw.
Everything is all right now. Calm down.
There was also a large man. He had a strange wooden stick shaped like a spine.
Porcelain.
That man is dead, young lady.
No, I saw him. He was the one who pushed me down the stairs. You called him Wyman.
That thing is no longer Professor Wyman.
Andrea! That man is dead, and has been for a long time. He hung himself. You see, you were just dreaming.
I don't understand.
Jen, you have to calm down now.
You believe me, Lynn, don't you? You believe me, right?
She should get some rest now.
Jen, if you need anything...
I'm here for you.
Say goodbye, party first from my eye. If you leave me, pretty sure you miss me. If you fly, you lose something in the sky.
Are you new here?
Listen to me.
Excuse me?
Are you new?
I suppose so.
I love that song. Where are you from?
Flemington Girls Institute.
What did you do?
What do you mean?
If you get transferred here, it means you are a real problem.
Listen, I'm not up for making conversation.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I guess. I was hoping we would get to know each other better. That's all.
I'm into illegal organ and drug trafficking. In my spare time, I exchange sex for cigarettes.
Nice. I was expecting more like controversial political activist, promoter of black slavery and preservation of the Aryan race.
Only in my spare time. Very well, you're right. I'm a real handful. Now, if you will excuse me.
The pleasure was all mine.
You lose something in the sky.
You have to wake up. I beg you, wake up! Shit, he drugged you. Listen, you have to leave. You have to get away from this place.
This story again?
Everything you said before, I believe you. Porcelain and everything else you saw.
You heard Andrea. He hung himself years ago.
It's him, isn't it? Professor Albert Elias Wyman. The same walking stick you were talking about. See? It was all an act. There was no body. And if there had been, it wouldn't have been his.
I don't understand.
There's no time to explain. They know who you are. They know.
you talking about? Why didn't you ever say anything to me?
I tried to warn you. I tried to get you to leave. But you never understood, for fuck's sake!
Why? Who do they think I am?
Celeste Felton.
Me? No, I don't know. Oh God, Lynn, I can't remember!
They found you and they brought you here to use you. And now that they are sure of who they think you are, you have to run!
Fucking hell, Lynn, just tell me!
That drug. The disease!
What does that have to do with me?
Your birth mother. She used loads of it. You got it from her. It's a part of you. Your organism hasn't shown any side effects. Your body lives in harmony with it. You can even control it. And they know it. Look me in the eyes, Jen. Look at me. You mustn't do anything or trust anyone.
Is this the reason why we met? Have you been pretending to be my friend this whole time?
No, Jen. It had nothing to do with this. I've always been honest with you.
Lynn!
When a mother moth perceives the presence of a possible threat to her throne, she does everything that she is capable of to maintain control over the others, therefore eliminating the threat.
A telephone! It's coming from him. Shit! I missed it by a second. Wait, what's that? Maybe they left a voicemail.
Ashman? Hi, Stefano. It's me, Ariana. I know it was you earlier. I know it was you all those other times. I beg you. Stop stop tormenting us. I beg you, please, stop. I am a married woman now, whether you like it or not, so get over it. And as for Richard, despite not having a choice, I stayed by his side when he endured all that shit that you put him through. Let us deal with our pain. Forget about us. Forget about me. Have some respect for us, a godforsaken couple who will never see their little girl ever again. I wish you could understand. Leave us be.
Ariana? Richard? No, it can't be. It can't be them. It must be a coincidence, Jen. Celeste Felton. This is me. It feels like an eternity has passed since I ran away from home. Therefore, Lynn was right. They found me and brought me here for a specific reason. Ashman knew. Jesus. Ashmans. I wonder if they were aware of all the abuses caused by their son to his little sister. Mom! Dad!
Is this what you were looking for?
Mr. Ashman, please, lower that gun.
I don't want to hurt you. It's not my intention.
Why won't you let me go then?
I have no choice, Celeste.
I am not Celeste!
Quit the act! You're the only one who can stop it!
Please, Mr. Ashman, I beg of you, let me go.
You're exactly the same as your slutty mother. That disgusting bitch. Phenoxyl made her lose her mind. She had to get in the way. I loved Ariana. Why did she keep us apart?
Mr. Ashman?
She had to be shown who was the real man. Did she not learn her lesson when I fucked her?
The fire extinguisher. Maybe I can use it to my advantage.
Fucking bitch!
It worked! I almost had it.
Did you hit me, slut? Stop, you little coward! The Acherontia, the most fascinating creature on the planet. It can communicate with others of its kind, even from great distances. Imagine if we could create a bridge between the human mnemonic apparatus and the communicative system of those beings, with rapid impulses and synapses. A transmission of images without the use of senses. That would be telepathy, miss.
But most insects need a leader to guide them. Take bees, for example. They have a queen to guide them.
Very good.
That's what the hypnosis was for.
During the hypnosis, the metronome is only a tool. The ticking is interpreted as a gentle flapping of the wings. But the real queen bee, or should I say Mother Acherontia, was...
whoever was hypnotizing others.
Bingo. And he would have had complete control over them. The phenoxyl was able to fill in substantial memory gaps, formed by the removal of a particular event, such as traumas from one's memory.
But why Celeste, then?
That damned mother of hers, who was making regular use of phenoxyl during her pregnancy, managed to pass on to her an extraordinary gift, a special power. Do you not understand, Reed? Celeste was born a queen bee.
I am disgusted by you and all the girls of your generation. I will rip your head off and throw it in the freezer.
Hang her. She's all yours. Do what you want. Young lady, did your mother tell you that you were born because I fucked her?
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
It was never enough for that fucking whore. The hypnosis, the drugs, her daddy's money, and the company. No. She stole from me the woman I loved. And if that wasn't enough, she stained my family's name.
And what about you? Wasn't fucking your sister enough for you?
Don't you dare talk about Gloria that way!
You're a fucking monster! Admit it! They kept her isolated, far away from anyone, just so that she couldn't spill all of your dirty family secrets!
You don't know shit!
And when it all started to resurface, you decided it was time to shut them up! Maybe by lighting it all up!
Shut up! It's the most idiotic story I've ever heard. Did your dearest father tell you that in reality he was a woman? That he married the woman that I loved just to keep up the act? That at just 10 years of age, his father stuffed him with meds? You weren't adopted! You best convince yourself that Felton is your biological mother. Give up! There's nothing you can do.
Quickly!
I know you can hear me. You can do it. Concentrate. Release what you are holding inside of you. You are a Mother Acherontia. The moths are listening to you. What you have is not an illness. It's a gift. A gift. Use it. You can do it. Sir, quickly it's coming from the cold room. I think the lights went out.
They're coming!
Sir, the girl. I can't find her.
When will it end?
Kiss my ass, dickhead!
Open this fucking door, you bitch!
They're all crazy! Crazy!
Why did I let them drag me into all of this? How did I trick myself into believing that she could be useful to us?
That was close. I have to be careful from now on. Not you too, Elisa.
I'm not
you
a part
too.
of them.
My
not.
little sister, Gloria. She too had become like the others. She had to die.
There must be some sort of exit from this restaurant.
We can't. We can't
How did
leave.
you manage to enchant me? She's just like Felton. That whore.